in probably 80% of the areas, right? But of course, real estate
super hot. And we know that New York is one of the reasons why Florida real estate is so hot. Hey, Ryan, how are you? Welcome in.
Good. How are you?
You know, we are great. We're having our Florida winter today, so I have on my leather jacket.
What is it? Is it 65 degrees there? Is it really cold?
You know, I used my heat last night. It's 55 degrees, believe it or not, last night.
Wow.
I know. You'd be in your bathing suit probably at 55 in New York right now, right?
Yeah, yeah. You guys are crushing it down in Florida. You're taking a lot of our New York buyers and selling them all of your beautiful houses.
Well, you know, we were just discussing how hot our market is, and
Yeah.
it is thankfully, you know, many of the New Yorkers are coming down buying second homes because of our outdoor lifestyle, right? They can
Yeah.
eat outdoors, they can be safe with COVID,
Yeah.
and obviously some are coming permanently, but definitely those second home buyers are just coming on down. So,
Yeah. Was
yeah.
2020 your busiest year ever? Kind of once quarantine subsided?
Yeah, you know, we worked 60 hours during COVID, during the quarantine, adapting and changing like we all did, right?
Yeah.
And we actually came out of it being very busy. And we were very fortunate to have a great year in 2020. 2021 is insane. I negotiated offers yesterday for 13 hours. So, you
Whoa.
know, yeah, yeah.
Right.
So it's fun and exciting. And I'll tell you, I was just telling them about your new book. Our team is rereading. It's kind of our training, spring training real estate book. We read it now, your first book. So we're going
Yeah.
to read it again. It's our tool book, right? Our toolbox.
Yeah.
And then we're rolling right into your new book, which I've had a sneak peek of. So I'm excited about that. But gosh, thank you for bringing such great information to our team that we can actually do something with. I mean, it's just so exciting.
Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Yeah, listen, Salt Lake Serhant is, and I'm sorry that it's got so sunny here all of a sudden. It's been snowing for all these days, and now I'm like blinded. I'm in Tribeca right now. Salt Lake Serhant, yeah, is the kind of it's a toolkit, right? It's a toolkit, it's a strategy manual, and it's kind of funny for for salespeople everywhere. And
Sure.
and I love that you guys go kind of back to basics. You know, I think that's always important. Start of the year, right? You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Kind of just make sure the wheel you have is tuned up and ready to go because you're going to go even faster this year. And as you expand your team, you add more wheels and you just keep going and going and going. And big money energy is that secret sauce. You know, it's the secret
Yeah.
sauce that allows you to actually use those tools. Otherwise, the tools are just sitting there in that toolbox on the floor, and you know you can use them, but you're kind of nervous, and then they don't get used, and then nothing good happens. But I love
Yeah.
that. Thank you.
So the new book, is that just, again, I've had a sneak peek. It's arriving any day, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Is that new book really for salespeople, or is it something that really can have a broader interest for people with the different type of approach to your book?
It's honestly for anyone. You know, most people know me who are salespeople, and so I think salespeople will take a lot from it because they are independent thinkers, they're self-starters, they're independent contractors, and you know, a lot of my stories and what I've learned over the past dozen years have been because I'm that person. But I think anybody who really wants to get the year started off on the right foot, who wants to really hear that gunshot and start that race, who might have had a tough 2020, and who is sick and tired of waiting for success to happen and is ready just to take it today and to start being that person that you actually know that you can be. I think the book will be incredibly useful too. And that's really what I wrote it for. I wrote it during quarantine, you know, because I couldn't show properties. I couldn't film the TV show. And I'm just super excited that everyone's getting a chance now to finally read it. And it came out yesterday. And so thank you so much for getting it. That's awesome.
Yeah, my whole team's getting it. I bought a bunch for my past clients who
Nice.
I think will benefit from it. And I just want to share the love because I think people will hear, oh, he's a real estate expert, right? It's about real estate. And when I read it, the little bit of sneak peek I read, I thought this is really for everybody.
Yeah.
And I want to spread the word because, you know, we all talk about how hot everything is and how great everybody's doing.
Yeah.
That's a small percentage of people that are having that. I have many clients, sadly, that their industry is gone. You know, they've worked somewhere 15, 20 years. So I think that the timing of this is so awesome. I think that there's a lot of people that will benefit. So we're excited.
Thank you so much. Good luck to your whole team. Crush it this year. And let's try to do some referral business back and forth. Florida,
hey, you
New
got
York,
it.
New York, Florida. Let's go.
That sounds great. I've got some coming your way for obviously some of the out areas as well. So let's do some business. Thank you so much. And I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah, let me know what you think about the book.
That's awesome. Sounds great. Thanks,
All right,
Ryan.
see you. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, guys. Wow, right? I love it. Okay, so I have had some questions. Number one, people are asking, who's moving to Florida? That is such a great question, by the way. Who's moving to Florida? Okay. A lot of people are moving to Florida. What we're seeing because of work from home, we're seeing the average age, right, of the person moving is getting younger. You don't have to wait anymore, right, to retire, to come to paradise. People literally are coming earlier. They can enjoy, again, that outdoor lifestyle. Awesome. The other thing I want to answer, people are saying, how is this compared to Puerto Rico? I'm not an expert on Puerto Rico. I know that there are some tax benefits to making it your residency. What I'll say, I know in common, I've been there as a tourist, is that we both live in paradise. I mean, let's face it. I was kidding him a little bit. This is our winter day, and it is. I have boots on, and I have a jacket. I mean, it's crazy, right? This is winter. It'll be 72 today. I'll take that winter all day long. I came from a place 30 years ago that was cold, and I said, you know what? I don't have to live here. Honestly, I am not a tree. I can move to paradise. So definitely, this is paradise. Central Florida, I know somebody just asked about Central Florida. Oh my gosh, Central Florida is also, it's booming, building everywhere. We have a son who lives in the Lake Nona area, and it's just construction, development for sure. I love how many people internationally are on and listening. That's great. Welcome. Florida real estate typically is very popular with, let's face it, international market. Right now, it's very popular with the Northeast, but I have to tell you, that is awesome. We are going to welcome our international buyers, and we know what's important to you. Why do people want to come to Florida? Let's just be real. Paradise, beaches, golf, no state income tax. And here's the cool thing. I want to know that we are really able to be safe right now. I just saw somebody said they packed up and left Boston and moved to Miami 4 months ago. You are not alone. Almost 100% of our phone calls are from somewhere else. So buyers are coming in from Boston, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Oh, and here may be the surprising one. Hey, hi, I love New York City. I love that you guys are here. Here's one of the surprising ones. Guess what? Californians are starting to invest in Florida. It's like they've woken up and realized, wow, they have beaches, they have golf, and I can buy what for what price? So we are certainly here. Yeah, I alone, somebody says, I love that you guys don't have a state income tax. I agree with you. That is massive. Let me see if there's any more questions. How do I gain money while I'm underage for a job? Oh, goodness. I would say internships. We have had some of our greatest interns have been 16 to 18 years old, and they've worked for us in the summer prior to going to college. They're motivated and talented and fun, and we always look for interns in the summer months. So I would say wherever you live, reach out, talk to people about internships, get started, get learning for sure. When are you planning to come to India? I don't know if they're talking to me or Ryan. Love this question. Who motivates you? Okay, so those of you who are new, let me just tell you who motivates me. My family. My family, number one, my team, number two. I have two wonderful children. I have a supportive business partner, husband. And then here's the best part, two grandbabies. That is what gets me up every morning. Number two is my team. My role is to create opportunities for my team. Amazing. And then our clients. That's why we do what we do every day. It's what truly causes me to want to be better, to learn more, to work harder, because they deserve it. Our clients become many times an extension of our family. We celebrate with them, we mourn with them, we stay in touch with them. I have clients that we've had for over 10 years that know about my family and I know about them. So I love that. Love it. Yeah, my family is truly why I do it. So I am definitely the book. Okay. How do you buy the book? It's out now. You can buy it. You can buy it wherever you normally buy books. Amazon, you can get it on your Kindle. You can go to your favorite bookstore. It is out, and I know Ryan would really appreciate the support. I don't know if you guys saw, but he had it taped to his hand for it seemed like forever, right? And he was committed to getting the word out of this book, and I'm glad we can help support him too. So how do you think the real estate market in 2021 will change? That is a great question. Oh my gosh. Okay, so everything is changing. The market is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Like I said, we're only talking about what's happening in the last 7 days. Who you hire matters. And I say hire. Your real estate agent, your lender, if you're getting financing, all of that coming together matters. Yesterday, as I mentioned, I negotiated 13 hours with offers from the morning, and I think I turned my phone off at about 9 o'clock last night. I'm an early bird, like a 4 or 5 person. So 9 o'clock is very late for me. The offers that got accepted their agents understood the formula. There were people that loved the house. They just didn't have the person guiding them through the process. So if you're buying, you need to understand that. The general market, I don't know, but I have to tell you, I think Florida real estate is going to stay strong for a period of time. Why? Because people are looking for a way to safely enjoy their life. And sadly, I think this COVID thing is going to be around a lot longer than any of us hoped a year ago. So how do we still be safe and live our life, right? In Florida, we can dine outdoors. We can go to the beach. We can play tennis. We can play golf. We can, let's see, what else can we do? Oh my goodness, we can go out on a boat. We can go in our backyard and get in a pool. That's why pool homes are in such demand right now. There are so many ways we can be safe and still enjoy life. And people are really wishing and desiring for that. It is definitely in 2021 and 2020 changing what people are buying. They're buying bigger places. We're buying homes with pools are in demand. People are desiring to be on the water where they have their boat out back, where they can go out and get on their boat. In case of shutdowns, they realized they needed more control. So definitely important. I love this. Any advice for someone just starting out in real estate in Miami? Gosh, that's a great question. Only 17% of new agents make it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, I want you to be the 17%, right? How do you become the 17%? There's a formula to that too. Understand, first of all, this is a sales job. You need to know the sales skills. That's why Ryan's first book is now something we read every year. It's, as he describes it, the toolbox. Know what tools you have in your toolbox. Then his second book is more about the mindset to use the toolbox. So get those two books. Who you surround yourself with matters. See, most people won't tell you what I just said, 17%. I'm going to be honest with you. I want you to be the 17%. Okay? Surround yourself with people who know what to do, know how to do it, have been doing this a long time, and have a strategy and a plan for everything. We have legitimately a strategy for everything. I have a 10-point strategy to get multiple offers. It doesn't just happen. Now, sometimes it does, right? But sometimes it requires something from us. Okay, so I love that question. If I can ever help, just let us know. And let's see what else. Is now the best time for an agent to return that has been out for 2 years? All right, so I'm going to give you my honest answer to this. I started in 1989, a terrible buyer's market. I mean, interest rates were in the 18%. I left a real job. I was young and naive. I didn't know any different. I just had a great work ethic. I knew how to work. That's all I knew, right? It taught me how to develop skills and to succeed. I was the rookie of the year in Palm Beach County that year, and I knew nothing, right? I have never left the real estate market since 1989, ever. Why? I believe when it's hard, our clients need us most, right? So here's what I would say to you. If you are wondering if you should get back in, I will tell you there's great opportunity in this market and there's a lot of challenges. It is a very competitive market. If you work with buyers, there's offers on everything in multiple offers. So are you wanting to do it within your belly, right? I call it fire in the belly. Do you have fire in the belly? If you do, then get in, but here's the thing, stay in. You know, we changed the plan, we never changed the goal. Hi from Egypt. I look forward to someday getting to your lovely country. All right, what is a day in the life of an agent, like hour by hour? Oh heavens, every day is different. I will tell you what's consistent. I wake up at 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning. No, that doesn't mean you have to. That's just me, right? Okay, so now I wake up. I get up. I usually do check my emails. I wouldn't necessarily advise it, but I need to clear kind of my head, plan my day. Then I go upstairs to my gym. I used to go to the gym. COVID, I brought my gym home, which I have a great video on my new gym coming soon. Hi from London. I love London. I have lots of great friends there. Then I get ready and I come to the office. The first thing I do at the office, I check in with my team. We do a team huddle, which is just a 5 or 10 minute quick check-in. It's a motivational video of the day. It's our wins. We share our wins. And then what we do, guess what? Get on the phones. Now, Ryan talks about this, connecting with people. Now, it doesn't have to be phones. It could be getting out there and doing something, but doing something to find buyers for my listings and listings for my buyers, right? Every single day. I love Denmark. Welcome. We'd love to have you come back to Florida. We love our international travelers and buyers. So then I get on the phone and again, I'm looking for people to help and to serve. Then I usually eat my breakfast. I eat a little later. I eat my breakfast. And then depending on the day, it all just goes from there, right? Yesterday, I started negotiating very early because I had so many offers. If I didn't, I wouldn't get through the day. I literally negotiated 13 hours yesterday. Then what I do is I might in the afternoon do a video. I might work on a project. I might work with clients. I may have appointments with a buyer or a seller. So every afternoon is different. The mornings are almost like clockwork. So that is great. 10-point strategy. You can message me. So a lot of our strategies have taken a long time for me to create, and they're not necessarily all things I share, but you can definitely send me a DM and we can chat about it. So I am great. Thank you all for asking. I really appreciate it. Now, if you're new to Trigger Real Estate, if you're new to me, let me tell you just a minute about me. We started in 1989 selling in South Florida. I have never left the real estate market. I love it. I love what I do, who I do it with, and who I do it for. That to me that says it all, right? So then, okay, what else do I love? I love travel. So I have a travel business, which right now is being impacted a little bit. I call it a passion business. I don't do it for profit. I do it for passion. I travel with about 20 to 30 amazing business owners, leaders, not just real estate agents, by the way. So if you are somebody in social media, somebody that has a business that wants to grow and have a great time, we go to really cool places and we do cool things. What's next for Passport Experience? Okay, here's what's next. Maldives was supposed to be March. It's being pushed because of COVID. And South Africa. So we go to cool places. We go with really cool people. We learn, we grow. We always do something kind of crazy and amazing. So, and then as I said, I'm a grandma. I have 2 beautiful grandchildren. Armin, who's 2, and is truly one of my best parts of my day when he calls grandma every morning. And my grand is almost 4 months, and she is just a precious little doll. So I would love for you guys, sorry, I got a little excited and hit my pretty little dish. So I would love for you to follow. I would love for us to connect. I would love for me to be able to serve. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. If you have questions, send me a DM. And it was so awesome to get to talk, obviously, to Ryan, right? He is just the bomb. And all of you who commented and all that, I'm going to be putting your names into a drawing, and I'm going to give away his book. It's coming. It's been shipped to me. I just can't wait to get my hands on it. So stay tuned. I'll be doing that on live. So stay tuned for that. When will I give it away? When I have the book. Obviously, I don't want to draw until we have the book. So I hope to get to connect with you more, learn about you and how I can support you. And obviously, if you ever need real estate, especially in South Florida, we're here. We'll take great care of you. We will certainly look to make you our next raving fan and an extension of our family's business. We truly do appreciate every person that supports us, and we hope to give back to everybody in our local community. So great time. Thank you for joining. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll be going live again soon. So follow us. And again, if you have more detailed questions, just DM me and I will get back with you probably tomorrow, maybe later, because I have more offers that came in today. Yay, very exciting. So thank you so much. Best of luck to everybody. Stay safe. And hey, if you're looking for a place that's open and safe, come on down to Florida. It is truly a great combination of open and safe. And let's enjoy ourselves while we can. We've learned, don't put things off, because who knows what's coming in the future, right? Have a wonderful day. I'm going to go serve some more great buyers and sellers, and I look forward to connecting to you guys in the future. Talk to you later.